Hello friends, I am Dr. Prajna Mattihalli from Government First Grade College, Dharwad, Karnataka. I have already explained entrepreneur, his functions, his role in economic development, entrepreneurship as a quality, and what are the functions performed by entrepreneur, and also different types of entrepreneur based on different issues. And today we are discussing the competency requirements. That means to become an entrepreneur, what are the qualities to be possessed by him? See, an individual can become entrepreneur only when he perceives some qualities. Anyone can become an entrepreneur, no doubt. But the thing is, he has to be made. He is not born. That means by birth, he may not be having the qualities of an entrepreneur because he has to face several challenges in his endeavor. For facing all such difficulties, better to inculcate some qualities. So, today let us think of these competency requirements. These are listed as like this, that is, dare to dream. What do you mean by this? Do you think you need the courage to dream? No. Everyone thinks that if you want to have the dream, better to have a better quality of food and let us have a good sleep and we can watch, or it's just like a movie we can watch in our dream, in our sleep. That is called as dream. No, my dear students, let me remind the words of honorable Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, what he has told about a dream. It is one which doesn't allow you to sleep, which doesn't allow you to sit. So it is one which is there in you and it makes you, it motivates you, it encourages you, it enlightens you to go towards your goal. That is called as dream. So dream should be there within entrepreneur, and he should always think about it, how to achieve that good dream of becoming an entrepreneur. And next is set goals. So how can you set goals? It is better to set goals which is very clear. Otherwise, there will be several distractions in between your endeavor. So, better to have very clear cut goals so that you can have where exactly you have to go. You can plan yourself how to work. You can plan yourself how to reach your prescribed goals. And never lose your just and curiosity for learning. Usually, there will be an attitude among the youngsters that if you have finished one degree course, so you have achieved everything and it's over, the learning process is over. Just when you come from your schools, colleges, it indicates that when your examination gets over, or when you get the results, you think that okay, it's fine, you have completed everything of learning. No, you should understand one thing, that it is till the last breath, till the death, one should learn, go on learning, because day by day technology gets changed. Day by day science and the field of technology gets changed every now and then. Taste of customer, habits of customer, and the demands of customer go on changing. So you should be aware of your market. You should be aware of the changes in the technology. You should be aware of the changes in different raw materials availability. So always you should be there in the path of learning. Just go on learning each day. Otherwise, you will be outdated. Because of unawareness of the new current, you will be unaware of the new changes in the environment. You will be outdated, invalid for market. Strive for excellence. Always think of that situation where there is no comparison for you. You should be far from comparison. Excellence means there is no comparison for you, or there is nobody like you. You should be unique. You should strive for it. You should try hard to go to that extent, and always try to be number one in your market, in your production, and even along with all tough competitions, don't lose your first position. That should be the attitude of the entrepreneur. Build self confidence, believe yourself, at least respect yourself, love yourself. Let the whole world respect you afterwards. First, you have to believe in yourself, then start your journey. You will reach the goal within no time, and then the entire world start to clap for you, start to give applause for you, and that then the entire world may respect you. But don't wait for that day. Start to respect you and believe in yourself. That is self confidence. And my dear friends, because of the lack of confidence, we have witnessed so many failures in the society. It is just because of the lack of self confidence. It doesn't mean that they lack the attitude, they lack the quality. It was there with them. They could achieve anything, but they didn't believe themselves. They didn't allow themselves to work hard, they didn't allow themselves to reach the goal. So, because of the lack of self confidence, they committed even the suicides. You can just think of the upcoming actor who was having good fame and name in Hindi industry. He was the topper in his education. He could do anything, he could achieve anything, but he didn't allow himself to live in the society. So it shows that nowadays youth is lacking the confidence. So, my dear friends, an entrepreneur should have at least self confidence, and he should try hard. Learn to work in team. Entrepreneur cannot work all alone. He has to have his friends with him, that is for the suppliers of raw materials, suppliers of input, suppliers of energy, different energy, then the working team, laborers, superintendents, and CEOs, etc. Then comes the question of transporting, warehousing, and also wholesaler, retailer, customer. So many people are there in this big stream, and he has to work in a team. He should know how to respect the others in the team, how to allow to talk in the team, how to just listen to them, and he has to take care of each and everyone with due respect. That should be the attitude. So working in a team gives you more strength. It gives you it multi opportunities also. But the thing is, you should give due respect to all, and you should organize them, and there should be some coordination in between the team. Then only it's called as team. Otherwise it is just like a group of people which doesn't have collaboration in between them. It's of waste. So my dear friends, entrepreneurs should know how to work in a team, how to take the advantages of all others, how to make them to work, how to get the things done by others. That skill should be there with him. Take care of yourself. You should respect yourself, you should love yourself, so you have to care yourself. So you may think that, okay, what's the greatness in this matter? Anyway, everyone is caring himself, and it's a common matter. No, my dear friends, if everyone is caring himself, then there will be less number of cases as far as mental illness is concerned, But why the whole society is suffering? It is just because of the reason that nobody is caring himself. It's easier for him or her to care others. So mother cares her children, and the father cares his children, and teacher cares his students. But where is the attitude of caring yourself? Here, you means it's your physical appearance, it's your mental strength, and it's your moral strength. You should give due respect for that also. Give some time for yourself. It's your own time. It may be for your yoga, walking, or physical fitness, or music, or dance, whatever habits you are having, hobbies you are having, and which gives you moral and mental strength. That is pranayama, dhyana. What is this? So you have to give ample, at least minimum time for yourself, so that you can bloom out. Best of you will come out when you care yourself. Therefore, it is very, very useful for any human being that he should think of himself, and he should give more scope for his own view. So, care for yourself. Otherwise, stress will be there, and the depression will be there for the entrepreneur, and one fine day he cannot work at his maximum level, so that he may not be in a position to give his best. So it's of no use then to become an entrepreneur or whatever it is. So please be patient, be calm, and be choosy, and what to do, what not to do should be there with you, and it's your discretionary to love yourself and persevere. You should be always, you should be hard worker, and you should not stop till you reach the goal. As Swami Vivekananda has told to the entire world, he actually gave his speech to the youth. Please go ahead till you reach the goal. Don't stop in between. That should be the attitude, because one has to have his maximum capacity while doing as an entrepreneur, because there will be several hurdles, there will be hundreds of obstacles in between the journey, and goal may be there, but you may not be in a position to reach it. So that if that is the condition, you should be very calm and quiet till you reach the goal. So be prepared for facing all kind of obstacles. Be prepared for using the opportunities, and be prepared for attempting for many times. Several attempts are needed to get the conquered, get the victory. It's not so easy. And have a broader social vision. Don't be too much selfish. No doubt you have to have the profit, and you have to think of your own wealth. That's true. But at the same time, think as a person from the society. Whole society is contributing for your achievement. Whole society is there in behind your success. So you have to do something for the society also. That kind of social vision should not be there. While thinking of your own enterprise, think from the point of view of the society also. Where is your waste? How do you manage your waste? How about the environmental pollution? Whether you are contributing to this pollution, or you are trying to curb it, and to what extent you are indebted to the society, and in what respect you are contributing to the societal welfare. That is, whether you are giving opportunities for the job seekers, whether you are contributing in the form of good quality products for the consumers. So all sort of things should be there in your analysis, and have a broader social vision, because it's your own society, it's your own locality, it's your own hometown to whom you are contributing. At the same time, never let success go to your head. If you think that, if you become very much egoistic, that I have achieved this much, I have done this one greater thing, so I am very great person. If you think of your victory, please control yourself and give due place for the society in your victory. So many people are there in your team, and they are also there as a part of your victory. So don't be egoistic, because when you are egoistic, your growth will be stopped, it will be curbed, and there is no scope for your further progress. Therefore, all the great personalities are very simple and down to earth. You might have seen, you might have at least learned in the stories how APJ Abdul Kalam was, how simple he was, how much down to earth his personality was. So even Mahatma Gandhi, even Lal Bahadur Shastri, those people were very very simple till the last day of their life, and they were very much down to earth and very simple thoughts they were having. So my dear friends, whatsoever may be our achievement, we should be very simple in our day to day life. And my dear friends, there are some qualities which are listed by Dr. Kirin Majumdar Shah, who is actually woman entrepreneur of Karnataka, and she has initiated a big technology industry that is called as biotech, and actually she has contributed a lot to the society and economic growth of the nation. And she gives a list like this: spirit of challenges. Always you should be very happy when you face the challenges. Usually what we do, challenges, okay, no, we don't want, we want always a smooth road. No, if you want to enjoy the journey, the road should be something like challenging. Then you can go ups and downs, which will make your journey very thrilling. So she says that spirit of challenges. Okay, there are some questions, then some queries, some hurdles. Then I can prove myself as best. At least I can test myself how good I am, whether I am capable of facing this challenge or not, whether I can answer this question or not. That should be the attitude. So always a student means he should be eagerly waiting for the examination. Okay, it's very fine to have the examination, because I can test myself, I can understand how much intelligent I am, or how much I have studied, and how much is to be there to reach, or that should be the attitude. Here, sense of conviction means we should know what is right, what is wrong, what is fair, what is unfair, and what should be the attitude. So that kind of that judgmental quality should be there. And resourcefulness, always the entrepreneur should be full of resources, whether it is human resources, whether it is natural resources, whether it is energy, whatever it is. Always he should be ready with all the resources. And ethos of persistence, continuity should be there, and there should be always greater amount of hard work, and no question of relaxing or taking rest. So he should be always ready to work. And ability to manage failures, as I have already mentioned about the failure of some heroes, and they committed suicide. What does it indicate? Why they couldn't face the failures? Because we used to the victory, and victory makes us to feel very selfish, and victory makes us to feel, okay, I'm the supreme, and I am capable of everything. I can do whatever I want. That kind of attitude will be there whenever we have the victory. We'll be thinking of our own best always if we are winning. But if there is a failure, failure is a best teacher, my dear friends. Failure is our best teacher. Best teacher is one. He teaches you only when you are a student, or when you act as a student, or when you accept yourself as a student. If you are too much egoistic, and just because of the failure you are they're depressed and you don't want to listen to anything, and just you are in a deep that is sorrow, pain, this thing, that thing, feeling of insulted, then you can't learn anything. That kind of attitude, when you are there in the field of failure, if you have got that kind of attitude, that leads to the disaster. It's of no use. Instead of that, if there is a failure, you should think that, okay, whatever is happening, it is for my betterment. So I should be always positive. So failure means it's my teacher. I should respect the failure because it's my teacher. I should sit along with the failure. I should ask the failure, why you have come here? What was my mistake? What did I do? Or what didn't I do? Then failure will teach you everything. What is your strength? What is your drawback? What was your opportunity? And what was your hurdle? Everything it starts to teach. Then you will become more strong. When you understand your strength, no stronger you will be. But when you will understand your own mistakes, your own weaknesses, really, in real sense, you will become strong. You can convert your weaknesses into strength. You can convert your hurdles into opportunities. You can convert your threats into opportunities. So, please be patient. Ability to manage the failures should be there with you. It's a good lesson rather in the life. And Madam says about the problem solving approach. Problem should not make you to be afraid of. Actually, it invites you for a challenge of solution. So just go there, solve the problem, and have that approach of solving the problems. Ability to spot and liberate the opportunities. My dear friends, it's very this thing, strange to believe, but we have to believe it, that is, opportunity always will be in a disguised form of obstacles. You might have seen in some festivals of colors or something like that, everyone will be wearing the masks while dancing in the street. They will be wearing the masks. So, okay, this is Rama. No, no, behind this mask someone else is there. In the same way, opportunity will be wearing the mask of obstacles. We think that, oh, there is one obstacle. No, just face the person and remove the mask. Be there, and you will find it is one opportunity, wonderful opportunity. So that is the attitude. So you have to have the patience, courage of finding it, where it is, you should find it, and then you should make use of the opportunity. Building core competence and excellence. You should build your own competencies and excellence. Then uncompromising work ethic. There is no compromise in your work ethic. You should work hard, you should work sincerely, and give due respect, work as a team, and there is no compromise for this ethic. Then comes building strong organizational DNA. Have a very good team of your own and work for it and enjoy for it. And definitely, one fine day, you will be in a situation to face all this kind of things. So, my dear friends, let me conclude my delivery here. And here I have already discussed with you so many points about the competencies. And uh, let me have your feedback for my improvement. In the days to come, I will discuss many things which are very much interesting for the syllabus point of view of that is entrepreneurship. And I hope by this time you might have felt that this subject is not only for the sake of examination, but also you can enjoy as a topic of personality development, as a topic of life skill. So even a common man, even a simple man can enjoy this knowledge. So share this knowledge with your friends, with your relatives, irrespective of the age. Anyone can hear these points, anyone can enjoy these videos. So let me conclude with the remark that all of us are there in the path of learning, including myself. We are all learning. So let us enjoy the journey of learning. Thank you, friends.